Probing questions. In bed one night, a couple of years later, I became aware of a lucid dream, or so I thought it was, until physical sensations bridged worlds. I woke up on a table, like stainless steel, with several Zeta-looking individuals. Verdants are also the same, I'm told. At the end of the table, having stepped back as I awoke. How I awoke was interesting, laughing and joking with them as I began pulling electrodes the size of acupuncture needles out of my sphincter. I had a shirt on and was unclothed otherwise. I said something like, "Come on, guys, this is a bit embarrassing, you know?" It seemed they were pinned up against the wall, pushed there from the uncontrollable laughter I presented, instead of the normal fear that could be managed. As they watched me continue pulling the electrodes out, I was having no sensation until one of them felt like I pulled out a pubic hair. You know, those things sting. Sorry for getting so graphic. At any rate, I instantly awoke in my bed as a result. I was baffled at how I could be there one moment and instantly return to my bed. I hadn't really understood nonlinear time yet, let alone the aspect of multiple dimensions, even though I'd experienced them in many a moment. My immediate thoughts went to a recent library scene. My partner and I had been doing some research on the perineum nerve. She was training as a massage therapist and needed to do the research for her anatomy class. To make a long story short, the nerve is a direct connect to the central nervous system through the anus. This explains why some suppositories are so much more effective than oral medications in the medical field. How it applied here was similar, as I found out moments later. No, it wasn't a probing question. It was an answer that explains many, if not all, the anal probes reported by abductees. Sure, it is embarrassing, but when you think about the science, it makes perfect sense. I closed my eyes again, hoping to find the way back to the table, or at least the same room. As I let go of physical boundaries, I found myself talking to a rather androgynous-looking humanoid figure that appeared to be in a shimmering white robe of some kind. He rather glowed in the darkness. I didn't notice any particular surroundings, yet this one says to me in a soothing male voice, "Listen, you need to relax. We were attempting to raise your vibratory level so that we could have easier communication. Next time it happens, just flow with it. You know it is nothing to fear." At that point, I lost waking consciousness again. I woke up the next morning with awe and honor of the experience.